Hey, Sherry. How you doing, Sherry? I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm good. Oh, you going back to school? Oh, they got green screen on here now. You can do all that. Well, that's good. That's good. What's going on, baby? What's going on? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I wanted to get on and see how everybody doing. I'm empowering myself to. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good then. That is really good. That's good. That's good though, Sherry. That that comeback is always good. Yes. It was just a minor setback for a major comeback. Yes, it has been a minute. I thought I'd just get on here and see how everybody. Some told me to go live, so I just went live. People are surprised that I'm a fighter. Shh, that's what fighters do, man. Fighters fight. That's what they do. But you got some people that give up, though. You got some that give up. I lost everything from my. I lost everything from my old apartment and slow. Well, listen. If it takes you, if it takes you a long time to get it back, so be it. So be it. Sometimes it's a lesson in everything you lose. It's a lesson in it. But that's good, Sherry, that you building back and you not giving up. Lost my stepdad and grandma within 1 month, starting July the 1st. Whoo! I'm gonna tell you something, baby. That's got to be the roughest to be going through, to lose people. Oh no, shit. I was talking to Wavy. Wavy, that's just remember all you know. Sometimes all we have to do is like remember the good times. Try to remember the good times. Yeah, that's how it be. You can some for real. All just aside, you could be like you cannot be feeling good, but you can still be in high spirits. You can be down and then you still be in high spirits. That's just what Sherry said. It ain't nothing but a fighter. Ain't nothing but a fighter. Yes, Sherry. Glad to still have you. But Sherry, within all that, this is what I want y'all to understand because this is probably the message. Both of y'all lost something. Different ways though. You both lost something in different ways. But within them losses, what was the lesson that y'all learned from the losses? What was the lesson? What did it teach you? Because everything is to teach you something. So what did it teach you? That's right. Never bottle it up. Always get it out. Always. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay some days that you don't feel your best. It's okay, just long as you don't stay there. When they start doing this top fans? When they start doing that? They done did something new on. That's right. Stay strong. And it's okay to think about them and, not to feel good that day. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just trust it because we all learn something from it. Stuff is here to teach us. That means I ain't been on here for a minute if I didn't know that. Most comments. When when did they get that? Did it? I don't even know because I ain't been here in a minute. And it said most comments, donates up at top. Up top. Oh, I didn't even know that for real. Like that's new. Shoot, how long I been off of this thing? I know it ain't been that long. A month? It might have. It might have. Yeah, it probably have. I need to start back getting on it. I need to start getting back on here around this time again. They got new stuff on here. Well, Wave, it was nice talking to you, you know? It's nice talking to you. I'm going to stay on for a while. Maybe some of my other people will come in and talk. Look at this. That's neat now. They getting like TikTok now. Yes, they getting like TikTok now. They used to do this. They didn't. They used to do this. When they get this? Oh, they done upgraded. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, they done upgraded. Big time. I like this because it covers wherever you at. I like it. I'm gonna start messing with this thing. Hold on, where is that? Oh, right here. Oh, this is so neat. Oh, yes. I could start using this. I could start using this now. Mm. Oh, you could turn it off too. Well, Lord, YouTube done blew up. let me not say that because I don't know if we can say that on here. But YouTube got it going on now. Didn't nobody tell me YouTube had did this now? Zoo. Mm-mm. At least 1 minute of content. Lord, they done changed it. They done changed it. Yeah, they. What's going on, Angie? What's going on, Angie? What's going on? Angie, Lord have mercy. Thank you, Angie. I'm gonna tell you something, honey. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Mm. Yeah. Yes. Um. Angie, it's been a lot, honey. It's been a lot. I gotta come on here and talk. I gotta come on here and talk about it. But it has been a lot going on. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, it ain't nothing that we can't get through. But it's been a lot, Angie. It's just been a lot that done changed in my life. Yeah, it's been a lot, Angie, for real. Some been good. Some of it's been. I'm gonna say all of it's been good because God is always good. He's always good, regardless. Yes, we okay. We okay. But it's really been good. Everything's been going good. I can't complain. I ain't gonna complain. But honey, life be life, and I tell you that. How your kids doing, Angie? Nobody ain't tell man. I ain't talked to y'all. Nobody ain't tell me they got the green screen now. They got the top fans now. And you can even cut the screen off while you're doing something. YouTube done changed. I'm glad they got this now. Now I can start pulling up stuff and teaching them. I like this. I bet you still can't do no music. Yes, I didn't know you could do all this. No music. That's what we missing over here. That's what we missing. We missing that music. If we could do that music, I would love it right here. I'm not lying. But TikTok is where you can do everything. You can do the music. You can put your screen up. But I see some people be having music, but I don't know if they get. You got to go over there, Angie. Angie, you're going to have to go over there to TikTok and we go on live. That's where it's at. That's what I wish y'all would go over there so I can start going live on that because it's good. And we can go live together. Everybody can go live together. Here is not, it's not, that fly, here is not too, you limited. Yes, they went back to school. They've been back they went August 8th, I think. They went on a Friday. They went on a Friday. I said, that's crazy. You should have waited till Monday. But they back in. They love it. And then we be going to football practice all the time. And my husband, he's coaching now, so it's a story I got to tell, I tell you that. Yeah, it is. I'm glad he's doing it. Hi. That fly gonna get on my nerves. I wonder what's his name? Munch doing. I ain't seen Munch in a long time. He ran across my mind. Hey, I'm good. Vendor. Yep, that's me. I never seen her. Who, Munch? Hmm? I don't think. Joseph, why did you even write? Why did you even write in the comments? You know? What was the whole point of you writing it? You should have just scrolled on through. Why is it good luck? Intimate. Man, please. You should have just said swipe. That's all you had to do. That's all he had to do was just do like this. He wanted to talk so bad. You wanted to talk so bad. That's all it was. Oh Lord, here go the trolls. There goes Cody the troll. That's crazy, Joseph. Joseph, that's crazy. Yeah, he do them trolls. They coming. They do it late at night. They love to be in here late at night. You need to put in the back, make it three of no. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do that, rascal. I'm gonna try. One, one, one. And I don't have a baby daddy. I don't have a baby daddy. Crazy question. Ooh. Joseph, I know you ain't talking about nobody. Got a crazy question. What you said when you came in here. It looked like everybody on at 11 o'clock. I'm a hypocrite. Okay. With it. I know. I don't know. Great question. I don't know. It surely is. It is. You want to know why? But do you want to know why? Because I took the picture to the front. That's why. What you think? I'm going to take the picture to the back? Rascal. That's common sense. Yes, it's common sense. When I flip the camera to the front, that's where the nose ring is on this side. See? No, it's not. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here, rascal. Y'all be on Instagram and Snapchat. Who do TikTok? Nobody does TikTok. Uh-oh, rascal. You got to go because you starting to act crazy now, honey. Yeah, you acting crazy. TikTok is not for children. You a child. You are a child. Because for you to say that, I know. So what should I time you out for? 24 hours? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, rascal tripping. Rascal tripping. He doing too much. Yeah, rascal doing too much. Yeah, he still slipped that in. But he slipped his way on out the door. 24 hours. Unless he come back on another account. He's, no, 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 no. Yep, no. Being a girl on the internet, it don't really suck. It don't. It just you just have that's what it's all about. It's all about them trolls. They coming. They can't help it. If you don't entertain it, it won't grow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Much! I was just talking about you. Much, I was just talking about. Some said that you was coming on. Some said it. I said, I'm going to hold on here until Much get on here. I said I was going to hold on until you got on here. Some said you was coming. Much. Woo, Much. Some said you was coming. I said, I ain't going to get off until I see Much. It has been a while, Much. It has. It has been a while. Some said you was coming. I said, where is Munch at? Some said that you, some said he coming. And I said I won't gonna get off until I seen you. Because last time I got on here, I ain't seen you. I ain't see you. I don't know much, but today I said he coming. I said Munch coming. I said I ain't getting off until he come. And here you is. I just talked about you. Ain't no lie. It's probably been about 5 minutes ago. About 10, maybe 10. I said, where's Munch at? You ran across, for real, I ain't gonna lie to you. You ran across my mind. You did. So let me know what's been going on, Munch. How life been treating you? Mm-hmm. Hold on. So what's going on now, Munch? Did you go out there and get that job, Munch? Not yet. I have a few interviews. Okay. Might become a seer. Okay. So how's your social life going? Well, we can't be in fear much. We can't be in fear, even though, it's dangerous everywhere. It's dangerous everywhere. Okay. I know you're not social. That's the whole point of me asking you that. You know I ain't social, but I've been going to the beach and getting, and that's a plus right there. That's a plus. Well, we is making progress. We are. You should be proud of yourself for that. You should be very proud of yourself. But we don't fear nothing. We don't fear anything much. We don't fear to take chances. We don't fear nothing. Well, Munch, did you just say that? Ride my bike every day, stop smoking. Oh my goodness, Munch. That's a that is that's wonderful. That is good. That is really good. So how do you feel ever since you stopped? Now we can't go back now. We just can't go back. Yes, you know you cannot fear not a thing. I don't care how it may seem, don't fear. And we got to walk by faith and not by sight. Because much, I'm going to tell you some good. This time I left, I had to walk by faith and not by sight. Because the things that I was seeing in my life, much, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe the things I was seeing in my life much. I've been eating less because I was used to, yes, losing weight. Faith over fear, that's right. Ah, man, much. It's a lot. It's a lot that done went on. It's a lot. It is. But I did too much. Well, all of us did. All of us lost weight. I know much. I love you too. But I ain't gonna disappear. But all of us lost weight much. We all been on a journey, you know. I had to step back and get myself together, but we all have lost weight. My husband lost, I want to say 50. He lost 50. Yes. I lost 40. Um, my daughter lost 20. She lost 20. And my son lost 10. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I've I've been like I've been doing a lot much. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. I done started doing fasting. I done started putting fasting in my life now, and that has been very, very helpful. Fasting, um, and I really be like with God now, like really. you know. It's different now. Yes, that's what I do too. Once a day. But I done started where I go 3 days without eating now. I couldn't even go. Sometimes I couldn't even go 3 hours. But I would go 3 days without eating them. And I have put that into my start doing that in my life now. And it really helps me. It really do. It shows me discipline, and I had fell off, man. I had fell off. Yeah, I'm fasting. Shoot, I went 5. One time I went 5. I was, when I tell you I was hangry ain't the word. But it has taught me discipline. It has made me more like spiritual. Um, and since I've been walking this journey, I can't walk by sight. I have to walk by faith because I did a water fast for 5 days. Crazy experience. Yeah. I did a liquid. It was just like protein shakes. I had to incorporate yogurt in it, Activia, so my bowel movements, because my bowel movements started to be crazy since I've been on this. I do like sugar-free popsicles and stuff like that. That's right. That's where I'm at. That's where I have been at before that's basically where I've been. Trying to get God to, at first I was trying to hide it, but I ain't gonna hide it. It's probably meant for me to say it. But I was trying to make him the center. And within that time of me trying to make him the center, he was showing me, same to you, much, same to you. Within that time, he was showing me things that I needed to change. And I didn't have no discipline. I didn't have discipline. I didn't have no discipline. And I really wasn't making myself, I thought I was, but I was not making myself available for him. So I was really working on, yes, he really wanted me to become disciplined, very disciplined. And I still struggle with it. I still struggle with being disciplined. But I know it's not going to come overnight. It's going to take time. It's just about being consistent, You got to be consistent. But I've been working on it, the fast, and I've been unaliving my flesh. Because, a lot of times we walk in flesh. And I've been trying to let that flesh go. It is hard because our flesh want to stay the same. And then we also have to stop having people around us that feeds our. Yes. We got to stop allowing people to be around us who's feeding our flesh. You know, we got to, we need people around us who's feeding our spirit. Because if they feeding the flesh, it ain't going to end well. They got to feed our spirit. I was thinking about you, Munch. I said, I pray that Munch is doing really good. I sure was thinking about you. Now the only one I got to tap in with is Horn. I love that smell. Yeah, it allows your spirit to heal. It do. It do. It do. And you know, me coming on here tonight, because some told me to come on here tonight. I'm not lying. It just was like, come on, because I was ready to go to bed. I had prayed. I had spent my time, and I was ready to go to bed. Some told me to come on here. And I asked about you, Munch. I'm telling you, I had just talked about you and you came on. Yes, some told me to come on here. And I came on here. But I forgot what I was saying. Lost. But some told me to come on here tonight. I don't know what it was, but I listened. Oh, being on here? Yes, you do. But being on here, it really just coming on here tonight, it makes me feel like it's something, this is what was missing, you know? It's like this was what was missing. And it's time for me to get back. Because this was what was missing. Because sometimes we feel like, especially as we, you know, if us being motivators or teachers, motivators and stuff, like, sometimes we get discouraged, you know, like, oh, we ain't helping nobody. Nobody ain't thinking about, you know. Well, that's how we think, you know. We don't mean to think like that. It's just flesh, you know. And we say, oh, we're not helping nobody, you know. Nobody ain't thinking about us. But in reality, that we are. Somebody waiting for us to cut that camera. Somebody waiting for us to cut that camera on and talk. But that's how we think. That's why some people, I think, is starting to, you know, you have some people that might will leave. They'll leave, you know. They don't think they helping nobody, but deep down you really are. And I think this right here, this what I was missing. Yeah, this is what I was missing. This is what I was missing in my life. This right here. Because I felt, like I said, I was praying and I was ready to go to bed. But some said, hit that button and go live. Yeah, I'm going to stay consistent. I gotta get back on it. Yes. Yeah. I gotta get back on it. Yeah. Because I just realized tonight, this is what I'm missing. Because I really was, I didn't think so. But you really do. You never know who watching, and you never know who you aspiring. So, yes. Yeah, share it, share it, share it, share it. Make everybody, yeah, it's time. It's time, Munch. I've been running long enough. It's time, Munch. I've been running long enough. It's just coming up with ideas all the time. But I ain't gonna keep on coming up with ideas. I'm just gonna push that live button and go for what I know. Yeah. Thank you much. Yeah. Unfortunately, much it is. Yeah. That's what I got to do. I need to start writing stuff down too, though. Yeah. I need to start writing stuff down. It is my calling, much it is. Yes, yes. Lord, what's up, Black Mama? Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna start much. I am. I need to start here first. I'm just thinking about all platforms to do. No, he ain't gonna, he'll leave much. He gonna leave much. If you don't feed it, it won't grow. If, yeah. I might take y'all, sometime. No, I can't do that. Take you to the gym would be sometimes. I do walks. If you don't feed it, it won't grow. Isn't Black Mom? No. I don't know who told you that. That was a good day. Let me tell you something, much. We had some good times on this live. I'm telling you, we did. We had some good times on this. We had some good times on this live. We really did. I don't know where Eddie at. I do not know. I don't know where Eddie Kane at. And JSJD, I do not know where they at. I talked to Big Dom not too long ago. I did talk to Big Dom. Me and her spoke. Me and you and Big Dom used to be in that line. Be in that line. Now, Big Dom might be asleep. Yes, Big Dom might be asleep. She comes on a little early. It was live up in here, man. It was, but when you leave. But one thing I can say about y'all, though, I really can say that even though I do leave, y'all still hang out with me, for real. Y'all still come back. Because some people don't come back. That's right. We is. And we gonna get together again. Everybody gonna get together because I'm gonna keep on pushing that button until all y'all come up in the live together. Mm. Yeah, man, you know what though, Munch? I'm proud of you. Not you ain't smoking or drinking. That's a big accomplishment right there, Munch. That really is. That's really a big accomplishment. Cause I know how much you loved it. You used to love it. Sometimes you'll go to sleep off the live because you was that's all that. Yeah, you able to deal with your emotions. You know, if you keep substituting stuff, you'll never feel. You'll never heal. You'll never heal. You'll never heal. We use everything. I didn't know, but you know what I learned too? We use everything. We use drinking, smoking, eating. Yes. Yes, you did. You did. We use all of that to cope with life when it's not good. All we need is really is God, you know, to cope with life. But we use everything but him. You and your 13. What you said? How many wives you wanted? 7? You and your 7 wives? Yeah, you got to. That's what I pray. Don't let me go back. Don't go. Let me go back. I got to keep going forth. Yeah, you got to keep the faith. Don't look back. Don't be like Lot's wife in the Bible. When she looked back, he told her don't look back, and she looked back anyway. Don't be like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't walk. Don't even. I know sometimes you look at the site and it's just like you see it and you say, "It ain't no way I can make it out of this," but it is. Walk by faith, not by sight. I know it might look terrible, and I know you might want to give up sometime, but don't do it. Munch, why? Munch, why do you say that? Mmm, that's good. Munch, believe it or not, that's good. That's good. That's good that it's up off of you. I'm happy that it is. I'm happy that it is. So now you just want one? You just want one now, right? Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, but you know much, the closer you become spiritual awakened, you know that she gonna come. But you know it's gonna be from God, you know? It's that flesh thing I'm talking about. That your flesh want them 7 women. But that spirit. And then also, when you begin to, yes, it's different. A spiritual woman is different, you know. She gonna hit different every time. Yes, a spiritual woman gonna hit different every time. That's right. She gonna hit. A spiritual woman gonna hit every time. But you know something that I have trouble with. that that sometimes it be like, what I have trouble with is that I don't know how to say it, is that I don't have good relationships with many women, you know. And it seems like the broken women, the ones who are unhealed, they always tend to find their way near me. And you know, after I showed them the way and, you know, showed them what they need to do, they feel like we need to become friends, you know, but I know that I know that we don't need to be friends because I know that I have served my purpose in their life. But no new friends. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. I don't want no friends, you know. But I like to help, you know. I will help them. But then they resent me for helping them. That's the problem too. Because my message that this, and I'm gonna tell you this is another thing. It's a couple reasons why I don't really step into what I need to be stepping into. And I gave you one that, you know, is kind of to the point where I didn't think I was encouraging anybody either. Um, then another reason is because my messages, yes, 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 yes. My messages are hurtful. The messages that I get to teach is gonna cause, maybe it might cause some hate. I think this it's gonna cause you not to like me. That's the messages that I'm going to teach. And that's what I've been really, really struggling with. Yes, yes, it does. And the messages I got to teach, it's gonna be some hurtful messages. And that's what I've been struggling with. Teaching these messages to these women. Because then they're going to say, oh, you think you perfect. No, I don't think I'm perfect. Been there, done that, you know. Been there, done that. That's why I'm able to teach it, you know. But that's one of them. That's another reason. That's right. But they do not understand that much. So I've been kind of stepping back and working on my deliverance too. Because I don't want to deliver it wrong. That's another reason. It's so many reasons. I'm making up so many excuses. Oh, instead of not doing it. So that's what I'm battling with now. That's what I'm battling with. But the right people, I just got a message. The right people will come. The right people will come. But even, even when it comes to my job, it's kind of a toxic environment, but even I have to correct people there. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like I have to correct them. But I have to correct them And I mean the people who over me, not the other people, the ones that I have to supervise. I'm talking about the people who over me. I have to correct them. All jobs are toxic. I don't know much. My job, whew, much. My job. And I wouldn't say, I would say that it's kind of like, it's toxic as for being, it's like childish. Yeah, see, that's the correcting that sometimes that I have to do. Um, Correcting with the higher ups, you know, because they supposed to be examples, and they're not examples. They just showed me to crash out. A nurse. They just showed me to crash out, just to just to crash out. They ain't no example. Oh no, I ain't rich. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm ready to put my nursing shoes away. It's about time. It's about time for me to put them up. Yeah, I'll say I've been riches for like, in love and stuff like that, but it's money. No. I don't really I don't choose to be rich with money wise, because I don't choose to be rich with money wise because I don't want to lose God. A lot of times when people get rich and have money and have everything they want and need, you know what I'm saying? They tend to stray away from him. Yeah. Now I'm rich as for my family loving me, I'm rich and stuff like that, I'm rich with the little things. But as for money wise, no. He makes me comfortable, He he has me comfortable. Well, I don't have to worry about nothing. But rich, no. And I don't ask him to be rich. I don't ask him to be rich because I don't want to be rich. Because most rich people is not happy. They want everybody always say, "Oh, I want to be rich. I want to have a lot of money. I want to do this." No. Yes, that's the greatest. My peace, me having peace makes me rich. Me living a peaceful life. I like living a peaceful, quiet life. Me living a peaceful, quiet life makes me rich. That's what I love. I love living a peaceful, quiet life. No, you don't. You know, and it's true, and how I find it to be true, It's because some things, like even now, my prayers are different. My prayers are different. I don't pray for material things. I used to pray for material things. God bless me with this, bless me with that, bless me with this. I don't even pray for that anymore. I just pray for good health, keeping my family safe. I thank him for what he has done in my life rather than asking for something. I just want to keep my mind. That's it. Just let me keep my mind. Yeah, just let me keep my mind. That's all I want. When I pray, that's all I want. I just want to keep my mind. My prayers are different now. And I think, at first my mindset was a little off. It was a little off. It was a little off. So I think the first class that I'm going to have is going to be transformation of the mind. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because once you transform your mind, everything else goes with it. Everything goes with it. But yeah, I was a little, I won't write just a tad bit, just a tad bit. But yeah, I think the first class is going to be trans- transforming your mind, renewing of your mind, and ways to renew it in. Yeah, start with your mind. Yes, tune in, and we could go over some things about it. And mm-hmm. All right, all right. Because once you do that, your prayers become different. You don't even like stuff that's like some things. I don't even. It just makes me sick to my stomach to even entertain anymore. It makes me sick to my stomach to even entertain. I don't like certain people around anymore. And really, you know what, Munch? We be thinking that maybe it's us, that we need to get out and tune in with people and talk to people, but maybe it's not. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, just maybe we're not around the right people. Maybe we do like people, but we just ain't around the right people. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Because when your spirit, when you have, when you start to be spiritually awakened, them people that have negative spirits and they come near you, it's sickening. It be sickening. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. It be sickening. That's why they always say protect your space. You have to protect your space. Yeah, that's right. You have to. And some of them will leech onto you, like, especially if they know, you know, it's okay for somebody to be around me. Haven't found the right one. I know much. It is hard. It is hard to find them. It's hard. But when you have good people and like minded people, you don't mind them being around you. But it's the ones that's negative and every time. It's this girl. She comes around. And when I tell you she is like, her spirit irritates me. Like, she is so negative. Like, she is so sour. It's just like you could feel the sourness on her. And I try to be nice, be nice to her. But sometimes I have to move away from her. I have to move away from her. She's low vibrational, yes. Yes, she is. And even much, I had took a little break again from work. When I went back and worked much, I felt like I had to throw up. Like when I walked in there, I felt like I just had to throw up. It had made me so sick to my stomach. And I said, you know what? It's time for a change. That's all it is. But it just made me so sick. Yeah. Well, I don't call it that. I call it's just my discernment picking up on their messed up messed up stuff. It's my discernment picking up on them. And I'm telling you much, the more I've been doing them fast, the more my spirit is getting sensitive. Yeah, much it's that bad. It is. She that bad. And that job is that bad. It's that bad. It's like it's so many spirits in there. It just feels like it's suffocating up in there. I can feel it coming through the door. And it looks like I'm about the only light. That's how I feel. Because when I look around, everybody just so dull. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy much when you start to really like heal and stuff, and it really it takes you to another level. Becoming set apart. That's right. That's right. And people do not understand that you do become set apart. But some people be so, they say some crazy stuff, and then I have to go back to my old ways. I have to go back to the old ways. And then I feel bad I have to do it, but no, I am becoming set apart. I feel it in my spirit. I really do. I really do. I really do. I'm becoming set apart. Yeah. That's what it is. And it's not fun. It's not fun to be set apart, it's not fun. But it's worth it. Cause I don't want to be lost like it. I don't want to be lost lost like them, because they lost. I don't want to be lost, but I am set apart from them. That's a good way to put it. Yes. We sometimes you gotta check them. You do. But then I feel bad after I do it. Because I know I shouldn't. Then I have to go all the way back. It's like I gotta start. Yeah, it is. It is. You feel lonely, but you're not lonely because God is there, you know? And you know, to be honest, I used to feel lonely. I used to feel lonely. I don't feel lonely anymore now. Now, I ain't gonna say I feel lonely because I have my kids and husband, but sometimes you want something outside of that, you know? You just want something outside of them, you know? You want a friend or something. But everybody, I can't find nobody who's like, that's into being a wife, that's into the Bible, that's into their children, that's into now that I'm living a healthy life, now that's into healthy lifestyling. They everything I name, they think that everything I name, they think that's boring. Everything I name, they think that's boring. Yeah. The closer I get to them, the less lonely I feel. It's just the set apart thing is that people will start to think that you're better than them. You think that's the problem I'm having at the moment, is that they feel that you feel like you're better than them, but you're not. You're really just walking a different path as them. Yes, there is. And it ain't many. It ain't gonna be many. It ain't gonna be many. I just had to have a Bible study with my daughter on this, you know, because her generation coming up, you know, their generation is kind of taught all kinds of wrong things, and I had to tell her, if you know, you're not made to fit it. You're not made to fit in. So stop trying to fit in, because it ain't gonna work. Some people were made to stand out, you know, and we were one of them. We were made to stand out, not to fit in. That's right. That's right. But they think that we walk around and we don't make mistakes, but we do. We do make mistakes, but we just trying to be better every day. We're not no better than them. They just, the only thing that's different is that we walking with him and they not. That's the only thing that's different. So that's the problem that I'm having right now with it. But that's the lonely thing. That's the kind of eased on away, because I always been a loner. You know, I done kind of eased on out of the way. But sometimes, and then it be sometimes I'll be like, well, this could be my friend right here. Shh. I look, they gone. Bye bye. Nope, not that one. So, mm-mm. So I think, it's just really just it's really kind of meant for me to just really walk by myself. That's what it is. Just walk with me, my kids, and my husband. You know, that's what I think. That's in God. That's what it is. That's just what it is. Having the same discipline. That's right. That's right. It's something else. This is not for the weak. I tell you that. Walking righteous is not for the weak. Because at one time I had one foot in and one foot out. And I probably still do. Because I don't never just think that I'm just doing it, you know. But one foot in, one foot out. But this time I'm gonna have both feet in because I want to see what's on the other side. Yes, it's their spirit convicting them because they can also be. That's what I want to know. I want to go over there to that green grass over there. I want to go to the promised land. I want to go to the promised land. I want to go over there to the promised land. I don't want to be over here. I don't want to be over here with them because they living bitter, sour. They living in the world. I don't want to live in the world because the world. I'm telling you, once you get, once you get, once you walk with God, and I mean really walk with Him, like get up every day. That's what you do. Once you get a piece of that, you ain't gonna want to go back for real, for real. I don't want to turn back. I don't. I want to go to the promised land. I know it don't feel like it. Feel like you got that puzzle piece. You got 150, but then in the box came 151. That's how I feel. I was that one piece missing. That one piece that wasn't supposed to be in the box. Yeah, God over everything for real. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I was there. I was there 151. I was that one piece that wasn't supposed to be in that box. And they put me in there, but I wasn't supposed to be in there. Yeah, but we it's been really a shift. It's been a big shift. It ain't been a little one. It's been a big shift. Na, na, na. I know we are. That's good that we is going in the same direction. That really is. I'm happy that you staying woke. You ain't sleeping. You woke. Cause when you woke, you able to see clear. They done got so much stuff on here now. Oh, they got where you can see who over there. Oh, thanks, Wavy. Wavy, you still up in there? I didn't even know you was in here. Yes, still waking up. They even got it where you can see who in here now. Where did they get that? Darn, this I like this on YouTube now. You know they got where you could look like on your live who was in your live and stuff. That's crazy. Much everything done changed. YouTube done changed. Everything done changed. You could put a background sound. Everything done changed much. It's meant for me to come back because everything changing. Everything done changing. And it's a good change on here too. All they need now is they need to like up their game with the music. All right, Wavy. Thank you. Thank you, Wavy. Wavy, I done stopped using it. Wavy, I done stopped using Instagram. I done stopped doing everything. I got to do better. Yes, it's just this one though, much. You can use music on other platforms like TikTok and I don't know about Instagram because I ain't never really went live there. But I know TikTok you can. I think TikTok about the best one because you could do anything on there. Yeah, you got to focus. That's right. Yeah, that's what it is, and that's what he shows me every day that your first church is your home. The first church is your home. Yes, there is much. So I have to focus on my family and get my family together, get my family straight. But I don't be having time. Really, I don't have time for the negativity people. I need good people. Wavy, thank you so much for telling me that. Make a members only screen. Now that's yes. Now I'm gonna have to do that. It look like it look like that we done got some new stuff going on. I'm gonna have to sit down and okay, got you. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. It's about time for me to lay down, yeah. Because I'm gonna have to get some kids up in a minute. Yeah. But it was good talking to y'all. And I'm glad y'all came on. I'm glad y'all came on. You already know much. When that yawn hit, you already know it's getting close to sleepy time. No, no, no. They gonna make me look at the oh, that's neat, man. Same to you, Wavy. Good seeing y'all. Good seeing you much. And I will be coming back on. I will. I forgot you was my motivation coach. You right. Right. You right. You right. I am. I am. How did you forget that though much? How did you forget that though much? You can't forget that, man. I'm thinking Friday. Let me see. Probably so. I'm praying now. I'm ready to take the stress of life, and you went missing. Come, you right about that. I did. I really did. I really did. I'm gonna come back too much. I'm really am gonna come back. I take that thing. My head hurt. I really did much. You got distracted. Yeah, that's how. You know what? But I'm gonna take. I'll take that much. I'll take that because I'm gonna take that because I did go MIA. I ain't gonna lie. I did. Woo. But I will be back on. Thanks, thanks. Yes, yeah, they did. They did grow. They really did. They grew. It really grew. But I have to keep it up now. I have to keep them up now. I have to keep them up a lot now because I don't like when I be exercising and stuff like I did today. When I be exercising and stuff, it be hot. I don't be seeing how them people be having them long ones and they have them down like that. It be hot. You said that one time. You said that. You hadn't got a retwist in 3 years. I remember you saying that. Much. Much is they breaking off. Is they breaking off? Mmm. So if you don't mess with them, hold on, let me see, cause I might have to, cause I like to. I don't like mine's kinda. I was doing them like kind of nappy at first because I didn't. I wanted them to lock, but now they have locked. They have really locked. Like they have really locked now. Like they getting it. They coming locked. But so that's why I did it like that at first. It took me a long time to retwist them because I wanted them to lock. But because I had just got a perm before I got them. But they getting locked now. But I don't really like mine's messy. I don't like them messy. So maybe I need to get in the habit of getting them messy. For some reason, I like mine's neat. I don't like them messy. But I think the way my loctician do, I believe she'll been to broke my hair off because she rough. She's a rough cookie when it comes to doing hair. And I can see it because it's all that tension being put on your hair. Those stress from styles that cause breakage. Uh, so even if you do it like say every two every 2 months or so, or maybe three, because as long as I win it's three. If you do it every 3 months, it still will be breakage. Try to let them grow in their natural state. Your hair will thank you. What? I don't think I can do that. Because I be much. Not getting them done much. Much do you wash them? But when you don't do them, some people when they don't do theirs, it breaks off too. Not too often. So how often do you get yours retwist? You said 3 years. Ooh, much. I don't know about no 3 years. I don't know about no 3 years much. 3 years? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I'll be no. Do you wash them? I don't want mine to be stuck together because they will get stuck. Yeah. So what you washing them in? How long is yours for one? How long is yours? See, I still got some locking to do because some of them, I'm looking at it, some of them it's not there. They getting, but I see where they getting thick. Much, I ain't gonna lie to you. I won't liking them. I thought they were gonna be right. That's manipulation. Mm. Almost touched. How long you done grew them though? Mine's I done grew mine's. It's been just a year. It's been just a year. Maybe I'll try. I don't know much. Maybe I'll try 6 months. 10 years. Have you ever thought about combing them out? You know what I'm thinking about for real? I'm thinking about taking these out and doing some sister locks. That's what I want. I was thinking about 6 months. Doing them every 6 months. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Yeah. I might used to have 4C. I used to have 4C hairs till I started putting them perms in. Yeah. It'll be long. Have you ever thought about doing wigs? Yeah, I used to have 4C hair. I used to have it till I started putting the perms in all the time. Then my hair was getting thin, putting the perms in. Like, just thinking about that was stupid. That was stupid. Like, I was putting all them perms in and stuff. It wasn't doing nothing but breaking my hair out. Edges, everything. It was just breaking my hair. Just breaking my polar hair. My hair started to get thin and everything. But now since I done stopped putting them in there, the hair getting back thick like it was. But at first, my stuff used to be thin. Why would you have to move to Florida because of the wigs? Yeah, them chemicals was, it seems like I don't went just all natural, like just being natural. Maybe that's the right way to go, really. That's the direction I done went to, all natural. Oh, what's wrong with Kodiak Black? What's wrong with Kodiak Black? No, but for real, you should do some wigs. Do some wigs. Jay-Z got some. Jay-Z got wigs. Do some wigs. They'll look with your length hair. They'll look good with your length. It's when they shorter that I don't think they look good. But for the people who got long hair, I think they look nice. But I didn't know that they make your hair grow real fast with them. Yeah, get you some. Get you some. You might like them. I want to kind of like dye mine, but I don't know what color yet. They make your hair grow fast. It made my hair grow fast. It made my hair grow fast. Violet. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what color I should do. Cause I'm ready for a color. Well, Munch, it was nice talking to you. I gotta get off here. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, they do make your hair grow fast. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. Let me get off of here.